Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another edition of HRD 633, Leadership in Adult and Higher Education. I want to welcome everybody back from spring break, and I understand that spring break means different things to different people, and it could have been just the usual work week for you, but it also could have been maybe you ended up or had a trip to Florida or the Caribbean. So whatever it is, I hope you had a little break from at least the coursework. So we're now entering week number 9. Week number 9 starts on Monday, March 25th. And as you know, we only have 14. Sometimes people look at it as 15 weeks, but we only have 14 or 15 weeks in the class. So we're really honing in. And, for those that are looking for the finish line, it's just look out there and it's not that far in the future. So congratulations on making it this far, putting in all of the effort that you have so far. And let's move right to the materials at hand. So as you know, we are in week number 9. I want a couple of things on the, a couple of things on the actual assignments that we have coming up, or we have the reflective essay was due last Sunday, and I had a portion of the class that was a little later on that, and that was fine. I wanted to tell you that I will have them all graded, everybody's reflective essay number 1 graded by the end of the day on Monday. That's Monday, March 25th. And I'll also have the discussion post posted and graded by that same time. So thank you for your patience with that. In week number 9, we really are starting module number 3. Module number 3 has to do with communications and conflict management. And I've tried to streamline some of the materials as we have moving forward. I'm trying to make it as easy to follow, and I won't say simplistic, because to me, no management or no graduate level course is simplistic or easy, but I've tried to streamline some of the materials. So let's get right to it. In module number 3, we have an introduction, and it's really all about communications and conflict management. One thing in week 9 really is there's plenty of time to read Crucial Conversations, and then in week 10 we're going to continue Crucial Conversations and also have an online small group discussions on that. Let me go to the next screen. So to do, read the book. This week and next week really is devoted to taking a look at the materials that are on Brightspace for week number 9. And also, next week in week number 10, we're going to have a small group discussions once again on this particular topic. And I don't want to spend a huge amount of time on this at that point. You're going to be in the same groups that you always have been. We don't need a group leader at this point. I just would like you to participate in the discussions as much as possible. Now, for those people that have already written or already they read the book, if you feel free to, it's the same deal. You go into the discussion forums and it's going to automatically put you in your group that you've been assigned this whole semester. So if you read the book and you want to get going on that, everything is available at this point. I did want to mention this acronym, STATE. When you're talking about communications, I think this is something just easy to remember, maybe something you could take forward. Anybody that's ever lived or worked or been in the workplace or even not been in the workplace, there's all kinds of issues centered around communications. And one of the biggest ones is that people truly believe that they've communicated and or effectively, and a lot of times they have not. But I like this acronym. S, share your facts. T, tell your story. Ask for other paths. Talk tentatively. Encourage testing. So that's something, maybe acronyms work for you, maybe they don't, but for anybody, like I said, anybody that's been in the workplace or anybody that's been through some life, you realize how important communications are and how ineffective a lot of communications are. So it says complete and reflect on the essay coming up. That is not due until, I'll show you right now. So we have the essay right here. I can tell you I'm still missing a few assignments, so if you haven't gotten the reflective essay number 1 submitted, please do. Essay number 2 is due on April 2nd. So once again, essay, this is on the book that we're starting to read this week, or hopefully you've had a chance to read it. So let me go back here. So in addition to just some general information, there's also additional information on communications and conflict management, TED Talk. As you know, there's a lot of materials in here. Don't feel like you have to listen or watch everything, but I would encourage you to participate in as much as you possibly can. Fast forward, conflict style, management styles. I apologize for my computer being so slow, or the internet. Well, I'm going to skip over that, but I'm having some kind of issue with the technology, and it could be my own stuff. Yeah, there's something going on with my internet this morning. I apologize for that. So let me get out of here. Oh, here we go. These are just that's a case study. I'd like you to take a look. So I'm going to leave it at that. Here we are with the discussion for week number 10. That's not for this week. It's week number 10. So, but if you have already read the book and you want to get going on the discussion, you have at it. So that's enough out of me. If you have any questions on the materials, moving forward, what are we going to be doing? Please shoot me an email. You can call me. We can set up a Zoom. I'm here to help in any way possible. Welcome back from your spring break, and I look forward to the remaining classes in the week. Excuse me. And I hope you have a good week. We'll see you online. Bye.